Welcome to our podcast on food security, food preservation, and what really determines whether the food in our kitchen is safe to eat.
We have gathered some questions for our lucky guests to answer. We'll ask them, and if they get it wrong, we'll tell them the correct way to go.
Without losing any more time, let's begin with our batch of questions. We have our first guest, Galip. How are you doing, Galip?
I'm doing great. Very excited to be here.
That's great to hear. So, your question is, if your cheese had mold on it, can you just cut off the moldy part and eat the rest of it?
Well, as long as the remaining part is stiff, I think it would be a waste to just trash it.
That's what many people believe, but it's actually not safe. In soft cheeses, mold can spread through the inside even if you only see it on the surface. That means cutting off the visible part doesn't remove all the contamination, and it's best just to throw it away.
That's interesting. I guess I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Our next question will go to our second wonderful guest, Arya. How are you on this fine day, Arya?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
So, ready for your question?
Oh, I'm ready.
Here goes. If you take meat out of the freezer and let it thaw, can you freeze it again?
Of course not. Once it's thawed, you're not supposed to freeze it again. I've always heard it becomes dangerous.
Well, if the meat was thawed in the refrigerator and stayed cold the whole time, it can actually be frozen again safely.
Really? I thought refreezing always made it unsafe.
The real danger is bacteria growth. When meat is left out at room temperature, bacteria multiply quickly. But if it's kept below 4 degrees Celsius while thawing, that risk is close to none.
That was an interesting one. Let's see how our next guest does. Beren, how's it going, Beren?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Wonderful. I'm assuming you're ready for your question.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. After grocery shopping, is the problem if meat and dairy products are left in the car for 2 to 3 hours?
I'm not sure, but I usually do it. When I'm out for too long, there's not much choice.
Here is the catch. Meat and dairy products must stay cold to remain safe. Even if left in the car for just 2 or 3 hours, the temperature rises into danger zone where bacteria multiply very quickly.
But they look and smell fine. They could still be unsafe?
Correct. That's why it's best to use an insulated bag if you know you'll be out for a while.
Oh, I didn't know such bags even existed. Thanks for the tip.
That was surely useful. I guess we best put our meat in insulated bags after shopping from now on. So, our next guest is Tanem. What's up, Tanem?
Pretty good, thanks.
Let's ask you your question then. If ice crystals form on frozen foods, does it mean they have definitely gone bad?
Absolutely. It's unsafe to eat it. It should be thrown away.
That's a common assumption, but it's not necessarily true. Ice crystals usually form when the food has partially thawed and then refrozen, or when it's been stored for a long time.
Doesn't that mean that it's spoiled?
Most of the time, no. It may affect the texture, but if the food was kept frozen and smells normal after thawing, then it's safe to eat it.
That's interesting. I thought it would poison me.
Oh, no. It usually means that the quality has slightly dropped, not the safety. You can safely eat it.
Thanks for the explanation. I'll keep that in mind next time.
That brings us to the end of our quiz. Remember, food safety is all about proper handling and storage. A little knowledge can protect your health and prevent waste. Thank you for joining us. We hope you learned as much as our guest did. And remember to stay safe.